Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome back to another video here on the Wound Up channel. In this video I'm going to give you kind of a mini review of the Hamilton Khaki Mechanical. This is quite a popular watch in the watch enthusiast community, and I definitely understand why. This is not a watch that I would personally purchase, mainly just because it is too small for my wrist, but I definitely see why other people are very interested in this watch. This watch has very nicely been lent in to me by a fellow supporter here in Sweden, so thank you very much for that. And first of all, the price of this watch is 420 Swiss francs. That's about 420 US dollars, although you will be able to find this watch cheaper in the gray market. So let's get through some of this watch's specifications, and then let's talk about its design and overall finish, and then the movement that's taken inside of this watch, and then a wrist shot and a conclusion. So first of all, the glass here is sapphire, although I don't think that it has any AR coating because, as you can see, it does give off a lot of reflections, whereas my Seiko here does not, which to me is not too big of an issue, but it's definitely something that I notice in day-to-day wear. The watch features a water resistance rating of 50 meters. I would have liked to see 100 meters, but 50 meters is going to be just okay as long as you do not swim or shower with this watch. It features a mechanical, hand-winding ETA 2804 movement, and it comes on this canvas strap that, to be honest with you, I'll just say it out loud right now, is a very bad strap. You should definitely look at purchasing another strap for this watch, because it definitely deserves a better strap than what's on here. The watch has got a lug width of 20 millimeters, giving you a wide variety of different aftermarket strap options, and the watch itself is made out of stainless steel. Now, in terms of the dimensions of this watch, it is 38 millimeters in diameter. It does have quite long lugs. The lug to lug distance is 47.2 millimeters, and the watch is quite thin actually, at 9.5. Oh, and by the way, these calipers do have tape on them, so it is not going to scratch the watch. So the dial. We have got a field design of this dial. As you can see, we have got a very legible dial, black with white markers and white hands, and a date function at 3 o'clock. The watch does have lume, and I will insert a lume shot right now. It's decent, nothing to brag about, but it's decent. The case of this watch is entirely satin finished. It is not brushed, as some people might suggest. It is satinized. Although on the back side here we do have a brushed finish, as you can see, a sunburst effect, which the case does not have. So it is not a brushed case, it is a satin finished case. Now, while we are on the side of the case, as you can see here, we do have drilled lugs, which is fantastic for easy change of these straps, which, by the way, is something that I definitely recommend because this strap is not a good strap. Now, inside of this watch, you're gonna find an ETA 2004 movement, which is basically an ETA 2824, but without the auto winding mechanism. So yes, this is a purely mechanical movement. You do have to wind it up with the crown, and doing so is very nice. I love the click noise that it makes, and it has got a very satisfying action to it. And by the way, the watch will definitely tell you when you should not wind anymore, so make sure you do not overwind this watch, as that could break the movement. Hand winding the watch is quite quick. It takes no longer than, say, 30 seconds to do so, which is fantastic. And now let's talk about the strap. The strap design itself, I think it looks quite good. The quality is off. I'm going to show you here when I put the watch on my wrist. It looks very weird, and it feels extremely weird as well. So hang on and I'll show you. So here the watch is on my wrist. It fits okay actually. 38 millimeters is not that small. My wrist is, for reference, 19.5 centimeters in circumference. The problem I have with the strap is that it's too stiff, and you can actually feel the strap on your side bones here on your wrist. I don't know really why it's like this. It's quite hard to explain how it feels on the wrist, but let's just say it's not comfortable. So yes, definitely do look out for another strap option if you do plan on purchasing this watch and wearing it for an extended period of time. Another problem I have with this watch is the gap here on the lugs. As you can see, the lugs, they are just too long. And what I think Hamilton should have done instead is either put the hole for the strap a little bit further in towards the case of the watch, or they could have just made the lugs themselves shorter. But again, not a huge issue, just something that I'm a little bit annoyed by. So that was the Hamilton Khaki Field Mechanical. Please do feel free to let me know what you guys think about this watch in the comment section down below. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and would like to see more like it. If you have any questions, again, go to the comment section down below. And I'll see you in my future videos. Bye bye.